If you're replacing your tires this year, this is the only guide you need. I researched the market and found the 8 best all-season tires, from wallet-friendly commuter sets to premium all-weather flagships. Whether you drive a sedan, crossover, or sport utility vehicle, there's a pick here for you. Links are in the description. Let's get into it. Tier 1. Budget all-season tires. $70 to $100. Product number 1. Crossmax CHTS-1 for $72.96. First up, the Crossmax CHTS-1. Proof that budget doesn't have to mean bare bones. Key specs: 225/65 R17 tire, 60,000-mile treadwear warranty, 11.2 30-seconds tread depth, the deepest in this tier, directional multi-pitch tread, road hazard coverage. Reviewers consistently highlight surprisingly quiet manners and dependable dry grip for a value tire, with that deep tread pointing to real mileage. Here's what they don't tell you. The H-rated compound trades wet sharpness for tread life. Snow traction is light duty only, and the value brand badge means limited long-term reliability data. Best for budget commuters wanting maximum tread for their money. Not for heavy snow regions or spirited wet weather driving. The most tire you can get on a tight budget. Product number 2. Starfire Solarus AS for $75.98. For barely $1 more, the Starfire Solarus AS answers the question every budget buyer asks: who actually builds this tire? Key specs: 225/65 R17 tire, 50,000-mile warranty, M+S rated for mud and snow, symmetrical touring tread, 9 30-seconds depth, built by Cooper Tire. Buyers repeatedly point to its balanced, planted ride and quiet highway cruising, with the Cooper pedigree giving it a track record most value tires can't claim. The trade-offs: the 9 30-seconds tread starts shallower than the Crossmax. Wet braking is average rather than standout, and there's no severe snow rating for serious winter use. Best for value shoppers who want a real name behind the tire. Not for buyers chasing the deepest tread or true winter grip. The safe bet budget buy. Tier 2. Mid-range all-season tires. $100 to $120. Product number 3. Goodyear Assurance Finesse for $113.88. Step into name brand territory, and the Goodyear Assurance Finesse resets what a commuter tire should feel like. Key specs: 225/65 R17, patented quiet ride tread, low rolling resistance, fuel-saving compound, all-season grip across wet, dry, snow, and ice, non-directional design. Owners repeatedly praise how quiet and composed it feels at highway speed, and the fuel-saving compound is known to nudge economy in the right direction. The reality check: it's tuned for comfort over sport, so ultimate grip trails sportier rivals. The tread favors smooth ride over deep snow, and tread life is solid rather than class-leading. Best for sedan and crossover drivers who value a quiet, efficient ride. Not for enthusiasts or drivers in heavy winter climates. The quiet, easygoing name brand upgrade. Product number 4. Continental ProContact TX for $116.07. For almost the same money, here's what German engineering brings instead. The Continental ProContact TX, a factory tire on premium cars. Key specs: 225/65 R17, 65,000-mile treadwear warranty, standout wet braking, symmetrical noise-optimized tread, light snow traction, 8 30-seconds depth. As an original equipment tire on premium vehicles, it's widely reported to deliver confident wet stopping and a refined, quiet ride that punches above its tier. Here's the catch: the shallower 8 30-second starting depth can wear faster than deeper rivals. Snow traction is light-duty only, and it isn't rated for severe winter. Best for drivers who want proven original equipment manufacturer wet weather safety. Not for high-mileage buyers chasing the deepest tread or winter capability. Original equipment manufacturer pedigree at a mainstream price. Quick pause. If this is saving you from a bad set of tires, hit like and drop your car in the comments. I'll reply with my pick. Tier 3. Premium all-season tires. $130 to $180. Product number 5. Bridgestone Dueler HP Sport AS for $139.64. Kicking off the premium tier, the Bridgestone Dueler HP Sport AS brings a big-name badge and a sportier edge. Key specs: 225/65 R17, 40,000-mile treadwear warranty, computer-optimized component system construction, non-directional tread, sharp wet and dry handling, 10-30 seconds depth. Owners consistently praise its crisp, wet and dry grip and a notably quiet, composed cabin. Bridgestone's computer-optimized construction is known to deliver responsive steering, a cut above typical touring tires. The downsides: the tread carries a shorter 40,000-mile warranty, so long-haul mileage isn't its strength. The T-speed rating keeps it comfort-focused, and snow traction is light-duty only. Best for crossover and sport utility vehicle drivers wanting name-brand handling and a quiet ride. Not for high-mileage buyers chasing maximum tread life or winter grip. Big brand handling at the premium tier's doorstep. Product number 6. Continental TrueContact Tour 54 for $175.99. This is it, my personal pick, and the smartest long-term buy in this lineup. Key specs: 225/65 R17, 80,000-mile treadwear warranty, the longest here. Eco Plus fuel-saving compound, excellent wet braking, 11-30 seconds depth, light snow traction. Reviewers single out its long-wearing tread and how quiet it stays mile after mile. The Eco Plus compound is known to shorten wet stops while trimming rolling resistance. What you need to know: the T-speed rating caps spirited driving. The softer long-wear compound feels less sharp than sportier tires, and it isn't severe snow rated. Best for drivers who keep their cars long-term and want the most miles per set. Not for performance drivers or heavy snow commuters. Based on the research, the one I'd put on my own car. Tier 4. Luxury all-season tires. $200 to $250. Product number 7. Goodyear Assurance WeatherReady 2 for $219.99. Now we reach the tires built for the worst the sky can throw at you, starting with the Goodyear Assurance WeatherReady 2. Key specs: 225/65 R17, 3-peak mountain snowflake, severe snow certified, AquaTread sweeping wet grooves, adaptive all-season compound, directional tread, roughly 11-30 seconds depth. Owners consistently highlight its confident grip in rain, slush, and light snow, backed by the severe snow rating most all-season tires lack. The adaptive compound is reported to stay pliable in the cold, where ordinary all-seasons harden and slip. Here's where it falls short. The weather-first compound trades away some dry crispness. Tread life is good rather than exceptional, and the directional tread limits rotation to front to back. Best for drivers in snowy or rainy climates who want year-round safety. Not for warm, dry regions where the winter grip goes unused. The all-weather safety net of the lineup. Product number 8. Michelin CrossClimate2 for $229.99. And this is the one that does everything. The Michelin CrossClimate2, the flagship that refuses to compromise. Key specs: 225/65 R17, 3-peak mountain snowflake severe snow rated. Directional V-formation tread. Engineered to stop shorter than leading rivals in wet and dry. Up to 15,000 miles longer tread life. 10-30 seconds depth. It's widely regarded as the tire that erased the trade-off between all-season and winter, holding grip when temperatures drop without giving up dry precision. Reviewers repeatedly describe stopping distances that outclass everything below it. The honest truth: the directional tread limits rotation patterns, the deep winter grip is wasted in warm climates, and rivals are finally closing the gap in dry comfort. Best 4. Drivers who want one tire that genuinely handles every season. Not 4. Warm climate buyers who'll never use its snow capability. The gold standard of all-season tires. All right, the winners. Best value. Crossmax CHTS-1. The deepest budget tread. A full 60,000-mile warranty. And road hazard coverage most rivals quietly skip. Best in snow. Goodyear Assurance WeatherReady 2. Severe snow certified, with aqua-tread grooves that bite through slush and driving rain. Longest lasting. Continental TrueContact Tour 54. An 80,000-mile warranty, the most of any tire here, with wet grip that refuses to fade. Best premium pick. Michelin CrossClimate2. The highest rated tire here, snow rated and engineered to stop shorter and outlast its rivals. Skip this. Goodyear Assurance Finesse. Quiet and pleasant, but the Continental ProContact TX outbreaks it and lasts longer in the same tier. My personal pick. Continental TrueContact Tour 54. The most miles, genuine wet safety, and everyday quiet. The smartest long-term buy here. All 8 links are in the description, organized by tier from budget to flagship. If this saved you from a bad set of tires, hit subscribe and drop a comment with what you drive. I'll point you to the right pick. See you in the next one.